They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if by any mistakes, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished. Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you, and nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out. So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
Well, sir. Well, a lot of people have seen you in clips and pictures with this terrorist where you know where they are. We've communicated with them. You've even as far as negotiating with them, So a lot of people believe that since you have, this the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are to tackle insecurity?
The government knows every terrorist by name and by location. I don't go yellow. I don't go to the terrorists alone. I call the police, I call the security, everybody. I will go to the MES or that place. In fact, when we went to one terrorist, I went even with women with me. To the bush. When you didn't see it because the camera was not concentrated on it. I don't go hello.
This is just the reason why your fathers, your mothers, your brothers and sisters, your neighbors, everyone around you, your community is being kidnapped. This is exactly the reason. Where a terrorist head has the guts to come out in public to say we don't have a choice, we must live with terrorists. Has terrorists done any good in any society? Of course not. So why must we live with them? They are not even Nigerians. You heard it very clear from him. He said they are our neighbors. That means they came around from the neighboring countries. They invaded into our society. So Shegumi is telling us that we must live with them. And he also has the guts to say that the government knows their name, their location, and knows every one of the terrorists. Is this not indictful? But who has the guts to ever make an attempt to arrest Shegumi? Of course, nobody. I can tell you that even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot arrest Shegumi. Do you know why? Because in his cabinet, terrorists are part of the people in the cabinet. You saw Sheriff came out to say that he did not start Boko Haram, that Shetima did, our vice president. You can see Nuhu Ribadu, who is the National Security Advisor to the Federation. You saw him there. You can hear all the statements he made. You can relate it to what is happening. You see somebody like Bello Metawale, he's there. You have a lot of people in police, in military, in DSS and all that, who are Fulani extremists. They have taken over the system. That's why somebody like Shegumi will have the guts to say things like this on national television. And all of you think that we don't have a problem in Nigeria. I want to tell you that Shegumi just said to you now that you are actually not saving your country. That's the meaning of what she is just saying. Until all of us as a people rise up to demand the justice of the dead, rise up to ask for our safety and our security, nothing is going to change. Shegumi has just told you officially that you cannot be safe in your own nation. I said, let me bring it here for all my viewers and everyone following me to see that we must do something. Share this video, like it, repost it, and follow me for more updates. I'll see you guys soon. Peace and love.